pretty much that. That's what we're doing, but with electricity.
Yeah, and bike car.
Hey?
Bike car.
Yeah. The tiles are recycling?
What did you say? Can tiles go in recycling?
Can they are? Like porcelain? What if they are?
Jacob just genuinely asked if tiles can go in recycling bin.
What's the second worst band Maynard Keenan plays in? The Perfect Circle. The worst? Tool.
Oh, that's bad, man. What do you think?
Terrible.
It's a deep ceramic cup.
I feel like that gave you some kind of therapy.
Yeah, that was very good for the soul.
No. Oh yeah, that's up to code. Love it.
Money. So, okay, so here we go. We'll have to rip up this floor or rip up that floor one way or the other.
I think the best thing would be to rip a bit of this, look in,
Yeah.
rather than trying to disturb this.
Yeah. So we know what's there. Do we know if there's floorboards underneath that? Yeah, there has to be. Maybe. So we're finished on the piling. The problem is we'll find where these go. They go out there, and we don't know whether they go down there. And I don't know if you'll be able to see because it's a bit dark, but there's a column that goes up. We're not sure if they go up through there, down through there. We've got to find them. So we're going to have to chip up a bit of the floor, find where the they go, and then hopefully rip them all out so we can put new ones in. And that's it. But all the tiles are off. Well, most of the tiles. Let's see what this shit in here. Because the geniuses. Yeah, anyway.
What are those?
Well, that's electricity. Yeah, it was the electricity before we turned it all off. Anyway, we're trying to pull everything out and we're just going to clean up, rip up the lino, have a look if there's any surprises underneath.
There will be.
But nothing was waterproof. I didn't really need to be waterproof, but
Yeah, do something. It's actually
there we go. So we did have some troubles. Well, someone had some troubles. Do you want to cue the prodigy? I'm the fire starter. Sorry.
Can I have a look at that?
Yeah, it's pretty. Anyway. R.I.P. But there's a couple. Oh, there's another one. There's another one.
Oh,
I'm the fire starter.
that's dangerous.
Well, it was dangerous, but now it doesn't exist. So
We're okay.
we're alive. The roof is not on fire. Crikey! What we've got here is a real kerfuffle. Do I jump on it? I don't know how he talks. Hey, true blue. No. So what we're going to do here is, because we're trying to track these electrical wires, so what we're going to do is actually rip up some of this beautiful Tote carpet to expose. Oh, look at that. Look. There we go. Expose the floorboards underneath. Or in this case, plywood. And so we can find these errant wires.
God, Shane.
What? Might as well just cut it, mate. I'm not a carpet layer or a carpet destroyer.
Ew.
OG Tote carpet. Ugh,
Yucky.
disgusting. Anyway, if you'd like to purchase this, it'll be for sale on our Etsy. Our Etsy? Putting it on the Etsy. I don't think we have an Etsy. Are you looking where you're pointing and shooting that thing?
I am.
Jesus. No one
Let's get a good help around here.
You're missing goal.
What happened?
Little yak off just everything.
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 Yeah. Oh.
Yak off, what'd you do? Tell the camera what you did.
What are you? What are you doing?
I went to move it, and
What?
this took
Oh, I see what you've done.
and it wasn't closed up properly, so everything just gone everywhere.
Oh, you're blaming the tools, man.
I am the tool.
Right, so what we're doing now is we're actually pulling up the lino and exposing all the beautiful. So we were a bit worried. We were kind of hoping that underneath there'd be floorboards, just because it'd be nice if the pub had floorboards, but it turns out that there are no floorboards anywhere. It's just all, this is concrete sheeting, which is a good thing for us. That means that all we have to do is actually waterproof it, because you can see it's never been waterproofed, because you can see the rust marks from the nails. So on the bottom side of the lino, it's a good thing that it's, because we don't have to put it back down, we just have to clean it up, waterproof it, reseal the sides. I don't know if we're doing tiles or the budget probably says that we put in a commercial vinyl again, but we'll wait and see. We might just tile the bottom if we can find the right tiles. Just depends. Tiles would be nice.
Great.
Be great. So, but we'll just wait and see. But we're going to pull all that up. Yakov over here has obviously lost tools.
No, hey, they're all there.
Well, they want to be all there.
They're all there, mate. Oh, actually, no, the spanner's not. It's
Oh.
over there.
No, your fault, man.
It's over there, so you're using it.
Can't stay. Just can't keep them straight, mate.
Anyway, so that's where we're at now. Update.
Hold the line.
It's alright, I got the cheat code.
Oh, you're going to sing Walk the Lino.
Oh, you're singing Hold the Line by Tote.
Huh?
Hold the Line by Tote.
Hold the line.
Hold the line, oh,
Copyright you, bro. That was way too close to the original.
No, I said hold the line over, not hold the line.
Oh, right.
Oh, is this our old mate?
No, that's weird.
Look what we found, Jacob.
Yeah. My favourite food.
Is it?
Yeah, love to eat that. Yummy. It's good for you. Good for your cholesterol. They put my note on. We found the train. We found the train.
Oh, that's important, I guess.
Yeah, you weren't here to film it.
Jazz wasn't here to film it. This is actually a big deal.
Yeah, it's
Right. I literally just grabbed the plumber and went, hey. So anyway, we might need you to come in and put a drain in for us. But
What did they have line over the top of that?
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you weren't here to film it.
but it is in a bit of a.
And it's okay.
Wait, I'll tell you else who didn't film it. No one else that has hands.
Yeah, because we're digging it up.
Three blokes standing around being excited about holes, eh?
I love holes. I don't care how I get pasted up on the internet.
That ain't good. The camera does not pick this up though. So that is a ramp. Water don't like going up. Water she does not go up.
No, she does not.
What's happening?
So what we're doing is we thought it was just plywood throughout the pub. We knew there were floorboards somewhere. But it looks like what's happened is they've actually put the sheeting, they've cut the floorboards out that used to go through here. And literally just cover out there in ply. So we've got floorboards out there, which is kind of a big thing. Because we might accent pieces, basically. But just helps us. But we also found, did you know we found a drain gas? Did you know that Gytho breakdance?
Is that what you're doing?
About this is a drain dance.
That's very cool, mate.
That's the things you learn in Tasmania.
That's
I've got no rebuttal.
It's so true.
we found some floorboards. We're about to find out what they look like. But Pip's obviously been very careful, so we don't.
Accidentally find any electricity. Excuse me.
So then, there we go. Floorboards.
I want to find some plugs today for that dude who was coming tonight. I got killed here one time.
Well, maybe we will find.
Back in the 1900s.
Oh, watch your head back off. You want to step back a bit? Strong.
Yeah, imagine having find a bunch of bullet holes
Strong.
next to a wall.
Real strong.
Next to it.
There you go. There we go. We do have floorboards.
Bullet holes on the wall.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you done there? Workers' comp.
Done yourself a mischief.
Yeah. Like an hour lunch break.
We've had news. We've had good news. We've had bad news. We've had news. But it's looking good. It's like not as bad. Well, it is worse than we thought. But surprisingly, it's all fixable. So happy days. It's not just a show starring Henry Winkler. Actually, it wasn't that much. It's a bit of a show. But
I have no idea what you're saying.
happy days. Wasn't it just a good show?
Nice.
Starring Henry Winkler. So, I mean, it's not a bad thing that we found. Like, it's good that there's floorboards because we can fill them in, we can polish them up,
Make it pretty.
make it pretty, you know, and we won't be walking piss through the carpet all the time.
Maybe you just uncover some like 150-year-old piss though.
Well, you know, but we might find old mates in treasure, so
Whose treasure?
Oh mate, what was his name? What was the name of the guy? The King of Collingwood? Not me. Not me, I'm Tommy Sloan. What was his name? The guy that did all the off-licence betting?
Oh, the bookie fella.
Yeah.
The one with the tunnels.
Yeah, him.
God, I'm sick of hearing that story.
Guys.
They're not, they're down there. Seriously.
Well, they're not in the
tunnels
cellar.
down there. Well, but we don't know what's here. I found we might have a mystery door over here.
Where?
I don't know. I think
Can't I
it's
just announce you got a mystery door without showing me on camera?
You think it was a trap for you?
I reckon that at some point there might have been a trap door.
Oh, you can tell a lot from that concrete sheeting. Oh, you're talking about just there.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just too.
Oh, it is.
It's too perfect.
Oh, I see what you
But
mean.
once we get through the render, we'll find out. Oh, that's the old render. This is the new render.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I think that's just where they stopped doing the tiles, wasn't it? Hey, if you wanted to be a trapdoor, mate, it can be a trapdoor.
So all we need to do is literally drop a hole in there.
Look at it. Whoa. Guys, you haven't got enough drone footage yet, mate.
Wow.
You got a what?
That's like metallic almost.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, it looks like it's in good working order.
Is that the grease trap?
That's...
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's in great working order, mate. That's like a bought one from the shop.
Dip your finger in and try it.
Yeah, here we go.
grease trap.
So it's not a drain.
Is that the...
No, it is a drain, but
It's a drain for grease.
You broke down some nothing, mate. So what's that when it's like puffs, broke down?
Broke down. Cool. Taking the terminology.
so wait.
Wouldn't it smell more if it was grease trap? Like you'd smell grease trap, which is the worst smell in the world.
If that's what I said, should I just disturb it and then we'll know?
Nah. If you do disturb it, have the camera on.
Yeah.
Because we're all going to throw up.
12 seconds later.
What we're going to do now is we're actually going to disturb it because we're trying to find out whether that goes in the grease trap. So we've got Pip here who's going to...
No. So it's going to stink and we're all going to throw up.
Yeah, that's it.
No, that's water, that's alright. Is it bad?
Nothing's happened.
You don't smell that?
Nah, but you're making me want to try.
You're making it up, mate. It doesn't smell that bad.
I can't smell anything.
That's making me go.
Can you smell it?
Can you smell it?
It's making me
Yeah,
quite
yeah.
rich.
I already smell it. I can't smell it.
I don't know, I can't smell it.
I can't smell it. Oh, yeah, Darby.
I can smell it.
Oh, no, now I get it. Pretty good.
I think you just saw it and imagined that it smelled, Shane.
No,
So
I can't smell it.
I think
I can't smell it.
a deeper.
If you can't smell that,
Well,
Oh, we're all
I can
smell it.
smell.
Oh, Pip, can you smell it?
whoa,
There's nothing there, Shane.
get close, breathe in.
I mean, it looks like you're actually mixing up but like, I can't.
This is like dirty bong water.
Yeah.
Joe, you should be doing this, man.
Go with.
It doesn't smell it. Look.
That's too close.
It's a pretty wet smell.
Come on, a bit closer.
Nah, I'm not doing it.
Just smell like dirty carpet.
What's wrong with you people?
It smells like carpet at last chance. Dirty carpet.
I think you just.
Go smell it. You're standing over there.
I'm not getting on my hands and knees to put my nose near a drain. Like I'm not. In no world is that happening, Shane.
10 seconds later.
Okay, but keep that away. No, Shane, don't put it near your face.
I was smelling it.
Yeah. Thank you, Ash.
What do you think is going to happen there, mate?
Oh, probably just got to push it down or something.
Yeah, Shane. Doesn't even smell.
It doesn't smell that bad.
A few moments later.
Go on over. Do it again just to make sure.
Oh, you guys can't smell that. You smell it?
Same with right, it smells.
I think we're just going to put everything away and call it a day for the night.
Day for the night, eh?
Yeah, then I'm going to go to Bunnings and fix up some
Your stomach's had enough. That's the end. Once the spews start, it's the end.
No, I think
Change it all up.
Yeah.